Sir, this is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonadio. All right, we're really here, I think.
Are we here?
I don't know, Hank.
Look who's here.
I barely know how to do anything right now. How am I functioning? I don't know.
She's here. She's back. I don't know why.
Woohoo! Yeah, I didn't want to come back. I just tell you, it was really nice.
Well, as I said before we went on, seeing the pictures, seeing your, bathing beauty shots and, Cliff behind the wheel of the boat, shirtless driving, I thought, they're never coming back.
Yeah, that was an incredible moment where Cliff just said to the guy on the side of the beach, "Hey, can we rent your boat?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, $60. Don't go too far that way. Don't go too far that way. Enjoy." I was like, "What? Is this real life?" Okay. Right. But apparently it is, and I'm back, and it was amazing. And we really just enjoyed ourselves.
What was it? 2 weeks? What was the last time you guys took 2 weeks off?
I don't know.
I mean, because you literally disappeared.
Right.
I mean, you didn't work.
No.
I expected to see a text message every now and then or something. There was nothing.
Nope, I didn't work. I barely social media'd.
Yep.
I threw a story in there every once in a while, but I really tried to shut it down. Of course, I found myself working on the ship's Wi-Fi because I'm like, oh, I got to get this in. And then, fixing a podcast here and there and doing emergency things. But for the most part, we didn't work. And it was really nice.
Well, you guys work really hard.
Yeah. And it was nice to shut it off. I don't know if my brain's going to be able to get back on. I was like trying to make a to-do list yesterday, and I was like, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Like, oh my God, it's going to take forever.
Yep.
Good morning, Miss Cindy. I owe you some money. Thank you.
Geez, that's a great way to start the first show back. I owe you money.
I do. I owe everybody money right now. Emily, good morning. Good morning. Serafina, I miss your face. Jen Christian, thank you very much for welcoming us back. With that, I'm hoping that you can all hear us because once again, it's been a while since Mama did a little working. So
right. Raise your hand if you can hear us and see us, please.
Cindy was like, Jesus, I didn't say anything. No, but I do owe it to you. I feel guilt. It's my Catholic guilt coming out.
Oh my goodness.
It's my guilty self. Because when you take time off and you work like the way we do,
right,
you feel guilty.
Yes.
Because you're like, oh, that one, oh, and she's got to do this, and oh, that one's got to fill in. Well, you know what? They're making money. It was really funny. So Elisa, who is ending her winter work with us.
Right.
I was like, can you do this one more thing? And she's like, oh my God, I can't leave you guys. You guys are like crack. I can't leave you. I was like, that's what I like to hear. Can you make a review?
Right. Oh no.
So I was so thankful. And one of our hosts, Catherine, who is going to be leaving us for the summer, was like, Nantucket was kind of expensive. Can I stay on for June? And I'm like, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, we've got this training crossover. We're training Colleen. We're training two new hosts because we've got a ton of new places where you're going to be seeing Lemonadio pop up. Cape Cod Winery, the Cape Club, Falmouth Yacht Club. And we've got 2 or 3 more and some meetings this week. So all of our winter stuff that's ending is kind of shifting. And then we're going to be keeping some of our stuff. We're wrapping up Shipwrecked next week on a Tuesday. And then we're going to go across the street to the casino.
You are?
So yeah, so we'll be there.
Oh,
so all we're doing is like shifting. I was like, summer residency across the street. We can totally handle it. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to the casino
when is the weather getting good? What happened? We got a call probably 3 days into vacation from our kids. We're dying. How do you turn on the AC here? My husband's like, oh, wait, I don't know if they can. And also, I don't know if I want them to because
they wouldn't shut it off.
Well, we didn't know if the things were cleaned. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to just fire up equipment that hasn't been running in 6 months. A mouse could have gotten in there. All of a sudden our house is on fire and we're away. Like, right. It was bad enough that we had a family death and I was not even around. And this is someone who was very much involved in my life.
I was real sorry to see that.
So I lost 2 of the most influential people in my life in a month. As far as like my whole childhood of growth from one side of the from each side of the family.
Yeah.
So very, very bizarre. And here I am looking in beautiful island of Crete, and I'm looking out at this beautiful sunrise, and all of a sudden I'm just bawling my eyes out. My husband's like, what do I do for you?
Right.
It's like, and the people that were running this resort must have thought I was a mental basket case.
Right.
Because every single day I'd come down, I'd watch the sunrise and cry.
Right.
And then I'd go on to my vacation.
Right.
So there's something deeply wrong with this
woman. Yes. She cries every morning for some reason.
Every morning she cries. Get a glass of wine in her, then she cries again.
Right.
My husband's like, I don't even know what to do with her.
Right. I'll just sit here shirtless.
Right. Got a little vacation. Cliff was very much enjoying himself.
Right.
He is a creature of habit. So every single morning he had to go procure coffee in whatever shape or form, or whatever random goat milk, cow milk, some sort of, I don't know, almond, whatever he could get his hands on. He's like, this is what they had today.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, babe. Big, huge fan of sheep and goat on the islands. Not so much beef on the islands.
Oh,
so
really?
Getting regular milk, very different.
Oh, okay.
But we very much enjoyed the island of Crete. It felt surreal.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a moment where my husband, we kept looking out over the water where we were, which was just a movie scene.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
And looking across, and there was this cave.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband's like, I'm going to go in that cave. We're going to figure out how to get in that cave. And he's like, it says it's open all day, says it's this, says it's that. So finally, the last day before we moved on to Santorini, he's like, all right, let's go. You want to go for a walk? I'm like, fine. It's after dinner. Let's go for a walk.
Right.
Go for a walk. Hi, Lori. Thanks for joining us. And I love the fact that we've got this many hosts, Emily. It's really grown around here. You'd be really proud since you were here at the inception.
Yes.
So we go for a walk. We start walking on what feels like private property because it was.
But unlike Cape Cod, no one chased you off?
Well, I felt pretty safe that no one was going to shoot us. It's Greece.
Unlike Cape Cod.
Like, oh my God, right? So we're like walking, and we get to this spot where the road just kind of stops and it's filled in with grass. And my husband's like, well, the trail's still there, so I'm going to keep walking. And I'm like, I'm going to stay right here and make sure nobody comes out of their house to attack us.
Right.
I'll stand guard. And I hear him go around the corner, and I can't see him, but I hear him yelp. And then he comes back around the corner. I was like, what? And he's like, just keep moving. I'm like, what are we running from? What's happening? So we're leaving. And as we leave, you see the do not, this is private property. I'm like, oh, yeah, we definitely shouldn't have been here. He goes, I rounded the corner, and there was another smaller cave. Mm-hmm. And inside the cave was a massive chicken that just kind of popped up and was staring me down. What are you doing here? You don't belong here. And my husband was like, it startled me so much I almost fell off the cliff.
Oh, no. Cliff fell off the cliff.
Could you imagine?
Oh, there would have been, yeah.
That's the way we start our hello ER. Yep, we're there. It did happen for one of our Lemonadio travelers that we did, in fact, have to get paramedics involved.
Oh, no.
Day one of our cruise. So Cliff and I had our unexpected extra week of vacation because of the way our flights fell, and they canceled a bunch of them. And all of a sudden here we are going a week early. I'm like, well, whatever. We're going to be well rested. Mm-hmm. And so we finally get to the cruise. We are joined by all of our friends from Lemonadio, and we had a raucous good time. We had Kate from Yarmouth, who works for the Housing Authority, and we had Mike, who works for Mass Save. We had a bunch of fun, different people from all walks of life join us. And one of our friends had a fall.
Uh-oh.
We had sea terrace balconies.
Very nice.
And on the sea terrace balcony, there was a hammock. Mm-hmm. And apparently late at night, they missed the hammock.
Oh, no.
And so, I wake up the first day, I got to sleep in. None of my alarms went off. Like, it was a truly, oh my gosh, I'm on vacation. This is fabulous. This is lovely.
No one can call me.
No one's right. Me. Exactly. So I just pick up my phone to just scroll through some light social media. And I am like, wait, what? Wait, is this real? Wait, is this real life? First off, shot number one. Shot number two.
Oh, dear Lord.
And the blood all over the balcony.
Oh.
It's like, I was like, wait, what?
You did what?
My response, oh my God, where? My balcony. I'm like, I get up, I run there because now I'm doing crime scene investigations as to how, in fact, this would have happened. I look over the balcony. I'm like, oh no, they didn't do that. They'd be dead. All right. So I'm like looking around. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for joining us. And then I see this like little sort of like thing that juts out in the corner by where the hammock is. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, they must have sat in the hammock and whacked their head on the back of it.
Yes.
And I mean, when we're talking sutures, we're talking like a full.
Yeah. A full head of.
It's a hand-sized situation. Day one of vacation. And I'm like, oh my God.
So did they get back into the hammock ever again?
Yes, they did.
Oh,
in fact, I was going to buy one at the gift shop just to razz them so that they could take it home for memories purposes.
Right.
But I believe, in fact, they did, in fact, get in said hammock, and we avoided photos that included the sutures. It was funny. We met Lorenzo and Rosie, who are now our best friends from New York, on this cruise, and she's a travel consultant. And Lorenzo comes up to me the next day after trivia, and he's like, so I had a dream that I woke up and I had this big thing of sutures in the front of my face.
Wait a minute. After trivia, did you do trivia while you were gone?
We did. We hosted trivia on the boat.
You did?
We did.
How did you manage to do that?
It's working vacation. It's a write-off.
So you brought...
Listen, Hank.
Oh, good heavens.
Working the angles. Hire me if you need me for any sort of entertainment on a boat. Really good at it. And we also played some trivia and won some trivia. So that was really, really fun. We got, it's called the Happenings Cast. There's like 13 of them said to entertain you.
Yes.
And that's what they did. Only Cliff goes, you can't just leave it alone. You have a mic in your hand and you have to fill in the spaces.
Right.
There you are.
There you are playing trivia. But you're right. But then it does become a write-off.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The whole thing.
We did a little bit of working, and that was it.
The whole 2 weeks, write-off. That's pretty good.
It's not so bad. So I wished you guys next year, we're going to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit more attainable, so that we can invite some more people on the Lemonadio cruise, because that's definitely happening. Again, hello, Miss Eleanor. How are you? Thanks and welcome back. So what happened while I was gone? What'd I miss?
Gee gosh, oh golly, all kinds of things. It was actually the farmers market, as you know, started.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say that Brooke, who's running it for you, is fabulous.
Isn't she wonderful?
She is unbelievable.
She really was like the perfect hire for that job.
Totally organized, had the whole, had numbers spray painted on the grass where people were supposed to go.
Love it.
She did a really, really great job. Some new vendors that I think you're going to be happy with. There's someone there, a new vendor who can do stitching right on site.
Oh, I know. Embroidered by Han. She's amazing.
Right. She's rebranding though, because she's getting her sister involved, and it's going to be called something else now.
Oh, good.
But ball caps and all kinds of things. And she was wonderful.
Well, hello, Miss Kathy. Hello, Mark Goldberg. Yeah. Love the Black Beach in Santorini. I didn't think I was going to live through the Black Beach in Santorini.
Because?
My husband, let's go horseback riding. I'm like, yeah? Want to go horseback?
Right. Shirtless?
Let's go horseback riding. These were naughty horses.
Oh, really?
These were horses that should not be trail riding strangers. They were bad. His horse bit mine. There was the horse that was in front of mine, kicked mine almost like near my leg. I'm like, we're going to die here.
Oh, geez.
So here I am in the beautiful Black Beach of Santorini. I'm riding this fresh horse. Mine's not as bad as the one. My husband's was so bad that the guy had to hold the horse.
Really?
So he was in like horse jail.
Wow. Wow.
So we're riding these horses, and all of a sudden there's these beautiful cliffs. Well, one of them starts doing a rock fall, like a
oh Lord.
So my horse gets spooked and starts running towards the ocean, squeezing with all of my might to pull it back. It's like, and I could hear my husband. And then when I got the horse back into control and got him back in line, he's like, oh, thank God. God. Literally, he's 5 horse lengths away from me, and I could hear his worry for me.
Oh, I almost lost her. But you know what? That'd be a Stephanie story, though.
Unbelievable. How'd you lose her?
Well, I gotta tell you,
the rock slide in Santorini,
the Black Beach, and
guys. If you're
people
going,
would go, yeah, that's Stephanie.
If you're going, go big, right? I mean, it can't just be a little. She just died. You know what I mean? It's got to be a good story. So yeah, thank you for reminding me of my trauma, Mark Goldberg. I really appreciate that one. Hello, Miss Mari. I am very happy to be home. Christina, hello. Beth, miss your face. We've got karaoke on Friday. Chris Ball, good morning and good day. Who's the new woman? Hi, friends.
Yep,
she's back.
And she's rested.
Look at her little rock slide. Couldn't get me.
Nope.
A balcony fall wasn't going to get me. The stairs in friggin' Dubrovnik, I thought I was going to absolutely die. These old-timey castles, 900 steps straight up in the air.
Yeah.
No balconies. Can we just talk about any of the things that we attended would never fly in the United States?
Because they just weren't safe?
No, not at all. I saw somebody attempt with like those walker things. The poor guy, I forget, I don't know what kind of, he probably had cerebral palsy or some sort of palsy, where he's trying to climb up these rocks and they're letting him. I'm like, this guy's going to eat it here.
That would never happen here.
No. Absolutely not.
There'd be a lawsuit before the guy started.
Oh my, yeah, the Old Town Tower. That thing was evil. We walked up that too. That was not fun. And it was also like 90 degrees. I was like climbing up. Why did we do this?
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Why did we pay money for this?
Right.
It's awful.
Can I go back to riding the horse?
No, that beer at the bottom was the best thing ever. Bring me another one.
And how was their beer?
We had one in all of the countries that we visited. It was great.
Yep.
Yeah. And all of the old towns starting looking the same, which is awful. You know, you're seeing these medieval things that have been around since the 1500s.
Right.
And you're like, this is just absolutely incredible. Don't know how it's still standing. Don't know why you're letting me climb around here.
Right.
This is not safe. Don't go over there. No ledge. Rocks of doom below you.
Right.
You're fine. Everybody's fine.
Here there'd be a fence. There'd be a wall.
Oh, there'd be 100. Yeah, there's no way. Once again, we've talked about this before. Even when I went to Iceland, where they put up a little garden fence and they're like, don't go over there. And every 5 minutes, a geyser goes off that will burn your face off.
Right. With a little fence.
That stuff does not fly here in this country. Same thing, Mexico.
Yeah.
Rusty little nail and a wooden thing that's just hanging on. They're like, grab that. I'm like, that's not safe. And here I am climbing up on top of medieval towers from the 1500s with no way to get down and no handrails. Guys, if you want to die, go to another country in Europe.
They give you ample opportunity.
Many, many opportunities to get the job done, for crying out loud.
Surprisingly enough, people don't.
Yeah, no, I know. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, vacation was fabulous. I recommend it if you get a chance to be able to go to that area where the Mediterranean, the Adriatic, the Aegean, the Ionian, there's 5 million seas and it's all the same body of water. I don't understand this.
They just call it different things?
Yes. Different sections are called different things.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was all one
You're
thing.
welcome. Geography is coming next week for trivia, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
It's fresh in my mind.
Study up on your ancient Greek history.
Yep, exactly. Oh, those Grecians. I'm sitting there listening to all of the lore from actual spaces in Greek where it happened.
Yeah, right.
And listening to people talk about it, I was like, I never got that. And she's like, we don't either. It just is. I was very thankful for that. So yeah, I brought you back some olive oil marmalade.
Gonna love it. Love olive oil.
I'm trying to think where that one was from. Crete.
Marmalade.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
It's absolutely delicious. I never thought, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to try that. Delicious. Anything with olive oils. We went to an olive oil place where they make their own olive oil. Everybody there makes their own olive oil. All of Crete is olive trees. So yeah, learning about the different families and We hired a driver for the day. I'm like, take us around so we know what we're doing.
Right.
So he's like talking about all the vendettas of the families. It's like the Hatfields and the McCoys of olives. I'm like fascinated.
Right.
Really getting into it. We went to a winery and we learned all about the Cretan grapes that they've got going there. And Silva, which I laughed. I was like, but you're Portuguese.
Right.
Just so you know.
Right. Yeah, that's not good. No.
No, the last name was Silva. And he's like, oh no, but with their Greek grapes.
Yeah.
And their different varietals.
And how was Greek wine?
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Really?
And the place that we went to, that Silva winery, uses 95% of their grapes in their wine. Go to any winery and ask them how much of their own grapes that they use. Chances are it's probably not going to be over 20% of their grapes. So it's pretty incredible for them to use their specific Grecian grape and grow their wines and have most of it be their wine.
Wow. Did you bring any home?
No, because I can get it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've got a great Greek population here on the Cape. New York and Boston is where he imports most of his stuff from.
Oh, all right.
So he's like, go get it from one of our distributors. That way you don't have to worry about taking it in your suitcase. I'm like, bless you.
Thank you.
That is an upsell that I was psyched about.
Right. It'll cost you a little more, but.
Well, because everybody's trying to sell you everything. Their main business is tourism.
Right.
Wherever you go, it's the same 5 magnets. It's the same. You know what the stuff is that they're selling to you. You're like, seen it, bought it.
Right.
Has a different country's name on it.
But
insert country here, but it's the same thing. I noticed that when we were all over the world. It doesn't even matter whether you're going to the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah.
Or going to Florida.
Oh,
it's the same things.
It's the same stuff. It's the same T-shirts.
Right.
We'll be in Florida at the end of the month, and we'll be going into surf style. And the T-shirts, they're all the same. And you can go up and down, Florida and go to the various beaches. It's the same T-shirt, just the name of a different beach.
Yep. So I hope you get to go somewhere fun, or maybe you're just going to Cape Cod. We've got the same crap here with Cape Cod on it.
Right.
So you're welcome.
Right. And I'm going to make a prediction, Ms. Chamber of Commerce leader.
Oh, are you?
That I think this is going to be a incredibly successful summer.
Definitely.
Based on, while you were gone, the number of people signing up for Fence on Cape Cod. I was getting notices that there were 25 and 30 people at a time.
Amazing.
Wanting to sign up.
Amazing. I love it. And
some of whom I let in, a few I didn't. If you hadn't posted since 2018, and when you did post in 2018, you were as old as I am today.
Watch out. The gatekeeper will get you.
You didn't get on.
You better update that photo of yours and make some comments on other people's pages. Or else you're not getting in.
At least update the photo, but honestly, it was crazy. We probably added a couple of hundred people in the 2 weeks you were gone.
Yeah, that's amazing. Amelia, thank you for joining us. You can't wait to hear about the World Cup. Survey says majority of Americans show very little interest in the 2026 World Cup.
No.
We were in Athens and the finals. Which soccer match was it that was the finals that was happening in Athens while we were there? I'm like, every single time we go to Europe in June, there's some soccer thing that throws us all off of our activities. There's 1 million people piled in there, all waiting for soccer. Huge soccer fans.
Oh yeah. When I worked for the Italians a number of years ago, I mean the TVs in the office, the TVs out in the waiting room or whatever were all set to soccer games, and they stopped working.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is in America. They just stopped working and watched the soccer games.
Yeah, we were on the boat, and there's like one little pub that's on there that played all the soccer games, and there was all the Brits were there. Birmingham, UK showed up big time, and they took over that whole floor. That in Glasgow, for whatever reason, I guess it was the start of their summer people, and they were all fixed to the television on the soccer matches.
And were they rowdies?
Oh yeah, love it. Absolute animals, love them. But YouGo survey did 54% of Americans said they have no interest in the FIFA World Cup, while only 13% expressed strong enthusiasm. Most Americans don't plan to watch any matches, though younger adults under 45 show a lot more interest than the older generations.
Right. Well, the American team, it's not that good, and there's nobody that anybody really recognizes. So there's not There's not anything that the casual fan is going to say, "Oh, geez, I'll watch this."
Well, not at the price of the ticket.
No, and there are tickets available all over the place.
If there were a casual fan ticket price, you would see maybe some new soccer fans.
Right.
Like there's got to be another way to get people off of their couch and into a real life event. And overcharging is not going to happen.
No. I mean, Mariana played soccer when she was younger. She enjoyed it. And if the ticket price was reasonable, I'd probably say, hey, come on, let's go up to a...
Yeah, roll the dice and go see something new and fun.
Right.
She loved the bananas.
Oh, gosh, she loves the bananas. The bananas are going to be up at the stadium this year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But for the soccer, it's not, they've renamed it Boston Stadium. They've made them close the Patriots gift shop, and they've moved it to another place. The Patriots Hall of Fame is closed. You can't go as long as the games. It's really strange how they've just taken everything over. And as you say, there's not a lot of interest.
No.
And we don't have particularly good teams, I guess. The one team that is playing is from Ghana. And I was watching the news last week, and, the local TV spots and TV stations are starting to try to do something to pump things up. So one of the reporters, Levin Reed from BZ, was at a Ghanaian restaurant, I guess is how you would say Ghanaian, whatever, in, I don't know, Worcester or something. You know what their big food is?
No.
Peanut butter soup.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of his reaction. Okay, that's nice. And what do you have on this plate?
I'll give it a whirl. I've been trying some weird stuff lately, and I
What
gotta tell
you
you,
what did you eat?
absolutely everything. Whatever it was from the sea, grilled, fine. I don't even know what that is. I'll eat it. The food was spectacular, and you know what? We ate all day, every day, absolutely everything, and never once did I feel ill.
Yeah,
not once. Breads, pastries, you name it. The amount of food that we ate was upsetting. It was actually upsetting. And never once did I feel gross and sick. Immediately come home, have a bite of food, and I'm like, ugh.
Right. Oh, that's because
they're poisoning us. We're dying. Like, this is ridiculous.
Oh, it's all fresh. I noticed the same thing when I worked with the Italians, and I'd go to Rome for work, and I brought Mari and Megan with me one time. We ate like crazy, and it's all fresh. The vegetables, they just picked them that morning.
Get to our farmer's market, will you, and start making that part of your Sunday routine, your Monday routine, your Thursday routine. Barnstable and also Canal Region are coming. Brooke went and she got everything squared away with Barnstable. It is a go. We are a go for the Barnstable Green Market. We're going to start small this year, but we've got a lot of great vendors, and I'm pretty excited about what it's going to look like in the upcoming years. So it's a slow build. Mashpee was a slow build, and look at it now.
Oh, yeah. Well, this Sunday, the Scone ladies were there, and by the time
it a riot?
By the time I went over there, it was like, here, we've got one left. So
don't be messing around. You better order ahead.
And you know who showed up? And we didn't see her, but we heard she was there from the Scone ladies, Natasha.
Oh, I heard Kate Batter was there.
Yes.
I saw she tagged us in something.
Yeah,
she was
but
there.
We didn't see her. We went over to talk to the Scone ladies, and they said, oh, Natasha was here. And we went, where?
Yeah. See, that's how busy it gets. We're really excited about it.
She didn't find Mariana and I were at at the patio over where the talking about beer garden is and everything right there. And we never saw her.
Yeah.
And we would have noticed her, and she would have noticed us.
The return of the POP program is coming. The Power of Produce program is coming.
People were asking me about that. They recognized Mariana and I from last year. Do you guys have the coins yet?
The coins are coming. We are going to be showing that off next week. I just got the great news that for the 26-27 season, so next year, we have won a fabulous grant from the United Way.
Yay!
And I'm really excited about bringing that POP program not only to Mashpee, but to Canal and Barnstable. And so I got that ladder. Jackie, thank you so much for sending that. It was like the highlight of me checking my emails when I came home.
Right.
I was like,
POP, by the way, is Power of Produce.
Yep. So you get to check in this week with your friends and family, and it's a new design thing. You're going to scan the QR code, check in, and that's it. You'll get your tokens so that we can let you know when things are happening. In our first week, we're having an Adopt a Worm.
Beg your pardon?
Adopt a Worm.
Because
Because they're great for your compost. They're great for your gardens.
I
So
see.
everybody that signs up for Power of Produce this week gets to have their worm. And Compost Carl is our new mascot for
Is he going to be there?
Barnstable. He's a little worm. He's a cute little worm. Compost Carl is his name. And he is going to be hanging out with all of his brothers and sisters. And we're going to be doing an adopt a worm. It's totally free. You can just come and adopt a worm. Pick your poison.
Oh, the little kids are going to love this, and the moms are going to be
But that's
so
it.
wild.
They're going to go home with their little cup and put them into their garden, and they can create stories about what their worm's name is and what the worm is doing in their garden.
Talking about another new vendor that was there. Last week, one of the new vendors that was there, I forget the name of the company, but they did a Hungry Caterpillar thing.
Cute.
And they had a Hungry Caterpillar cookie, and they paired it with the book.
So fun.
Or something. Yeah, I didn't see it, but Brooke was telling me about it. And
I love it.
Really cool.
Yeah, we're definitely getting some really cool, creative vendors. It's just a fun way to spend your Sunday, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, really. Kathy said the scones were sold out by 1:00. So yeah, if you're planning on getting scones, there are way too many caterpillars on Sunday. Oh, we'll plan for that.
Right.
We'll wait for Adopt a Worm.
And there was a bookseller there, and Mari spoke to her.
Yeah.
And she's interested in taking on my book and Ted Murphy's book.
Oh, I love that.
And her husband is writing a book, and she asked Mari if her husband could talk to me and Ted sometime.
Yes.
So that'll be really cool.
See how fun. This is the community that we're building at our farmers markets. It's not just about just going there and buying people's tchotchkes. It really is about getting everybody together, talking about some great ideas, moving some stuff around, and connecting with their greater people.
It's called Fully Booked, a wandering bookshop.
That's amazing.
She's out of Falmouth.
See, look at all the fun stuff that we're creating in this community with the dawning of AI, with the way that people are just not even connecting with people. I had a great conversation with Ashley, who owns Hot Diggity in Mashpee.
Yes.
And she's going to be doing pop-ups at not only the Mashpee Farmers Market, but she'll be at Knockabout on Friday for their Dog Fridays. And she's also going to be at Barnstable with us. But she said, I'm really going back to my roots this year and reconnecting with people in human life, because this is how we're going to stay connected with each other.
Right. And talking about Natasha and pop-ups, she is doing porch pop-ups.
Yep, porch pickups
at her home in Plymouth. So follow Kate Batter, and you'll see.
Yeah.
When she's doing them.
Love it.
And you got to get there, because everything will be gone if you don't.
That's exactly it. That's what we like to hear. We want to be hearing people selling out at our markets and people coming in person.
Is she going to come this year?
I don't know if she is. She's busy.
Well,
I love that she came to come visit ours and support other vendors. Like, that's what it's about. And that's where you get your creative juices going when you go to places like that and try stuff. I saw so much social media of people like, this is my favorite thing. She goes, I bought so many things I didn't know I needed.
Right.
Which I loved.
Right. And the farmers weren't there with their vegetables yet.
Yeah, no, they're getting there.
It'll be insane when they get there.
Yeah, yep.
The herd coming across from 10:30 Mass.
Well, I know Dan De Silva had some plants and whatnot that he had going, and we're just getting ready for that season.
He had eggs. We got eggs, fresh eggs from Dan. Oh,
it makes such a difference.
Yes.
When we ate every single day over the last 2 weeks, and you have farm fresh eggs and they're orange. It's not like the thing that you get in the grocery store.
Yeah, and the yolks seem to be bigger, and it's heartier, and oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Come and visit us, will you? And we're going to eat well. All right. So some of the stories out. Serena Williams is making her tennis comeback at 44 years old.
I don't know why.
Girl, why? Is there something she wants to prove to herself, maybe?
I don't know.
Like, if you're working on personal goals, cool. You don't need the money.
God, no.
You don't need the fame. Maybe when you sit in that fame and limelight that you just crave that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe she just got a personal challenge. Maybe she just wants to say, hey, you, Mom, I see you. We can do this together.
Right.
Let's go.
Right. And she and her husband is financially well off as well.
Yeah.
So,
no, it has nothing to do with finances. But milady, let me just remind you that your body is 44 and we don't bounce back well.
no matter what kind of good shape you might
It
happen to
doesn't
be in.
matter. Your heel time is not like regular people.
Mhm. Yep.
My body's crumbling like the bad ruins that I went and saw. That's why I decided to do this at my age,
Right.
because I'd like to be able
Don't
to
talk
walk
about
around.
at your age, please. You're a
I
kid.
saw a lot of older people really struggling in these spaces. And I looked at my husband and I said, this is why I'm glad we're doing this now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not going to want to do this at 80 years old.
Oh, yeah.
My fat ass is going to be on the beach relaxing at 80
Yes.
years old because I've seen it all.
Just lying in the black sand, not running the horse, just lying in the black beach.
No more of these death-defying activities. What's up, Robert? How are you? How are things? I've definitely missed your face over here, and I'm super happy to be home. I really am. I wish the weather was happy to be summer.
And I bet you didn't miss the detours.
No.
It got really stupid while you were gone. Sometimes you couldn't get to where you needed to go.
Oh, no, I was promptly reminded when I pulled onto 151 where I lived again. Hi, friends.
But they seem to be working at night right now.
Yeah, well, that's good. They're going to have to.
More than during the day. But there were a couple of days where they had everything so flummoxed up that if you needed to go here, the detour never let you get there.
Yeah. Yep.
It was nuts.
Welcome to Cape Cod. When we're done with the construction, then the tourists will be here and we're going nowhere. So
right.
There's that one small little sliver of a season from September to November that we really enjoy here.
Yes. When the weather's still good, you can still go to the beach. You can still go to the pool. You can still do all the stuff. And there aren't quite as many people.
Yeah, right. When I was posting this morning, our question of the day is, what can you do with ground beef that is not spaghetti and not tacos? If you feel like you want to throw that on there, I should tag Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else.
Yes, tag, please. They'll tell you.
Oh, I've got to say, the magazine's coming out. It's gone to print. Everyone, the magazine has gone to print. That was one thing that I was working on.
Oh, good.
While I was away, is going over the final proofs. And I've got to give a huge shout out to the woman behind the curtain at the Mashpee Chamber of Commerce. Her name is Susie Anderson. She does a lot of connectivity, and anything that falls through the cracks with me, she scoops it up and makes it look like we're all good here.
Right.
So Susie has been like, check your email, check your email, check your email. Did you look at that? Did you look at that? Is that okay? Is that a yes? I just sent it out. Seemed fine.
Never mind.
Thank you.
Never mind. Don't need you. We did it.
But we finally got that magazine to print yesterday.
Excellent.
So it should be here next week or the week after. And we're using a new printer that is based here in Osterville.
Very good.
So I'm looking forward to supporting some new local people and seeing what great job that they're going to do for us with the new Mashpee magazine. But in it is the recipe.
Yes.
Our award-winning recipe from Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else for clam pie,
right?
Which I'm looking forward to making this summer.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good.
And then a nice little blurb from Mari about, how the page came about and how many people are getting involved with it.
Oh, we're up over, I think there's 12,000 people involved.
That's amazing.
It's great. It really is great. And it's food, and that's it. Mari takes no grief.
But it's a good community, and especially if you're looking for something to eat and you're like so bored with the things that you've been eating. I have to go back to cooking dinner every day.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? I don't like it.
You mean I just can't walk in and there'll be
right? I can't walk to the galley
where my dining room is?
Eat what I feel like. This is stupid. Someday, Hank, we'll get there. Someday.
Right.
So yeah, I met a lot of wonderful people while traveling. I met a lot of wonderful people. Someone was talking about visas and saying that there were hotel issues with visas. We did not encounter any of that stuff, but it was nice talking to other people from other countries experiencing all of the same things that we are here in the United States.
Really?
So it is nice to know that this is a worldview issue with surging fuel prices and everybody's kind of at their wits' end with everything that's going on in the world. Just know that we're not alone and everybody else feels the same way.
Right. But this is why it's going to be, I believe, a big summer on the Cape.
Yeah. People are coming locally.
People are coming.
Yeah.
It's going to be another quote unquote staycation
Mm-hmm.
like we experienced a couple of years ago during COVID when we thought the bottom was going to fall out here.
Yeah.
And it no way did it.
No. So, I mean, come and spend some time with us.
We'll be happy to see you.
Yeah, for sure. One of our vendors that we're going to be.
It's called a Rotary. And when you get in it, just until you get off.
We're not even there yet, Hank.
Don't stop in the middle of it and go, oh my God. Just keep going. If you're not sure, just keep going around and round till you figure out which exit is yours.
We are not even there yet. So,
but you know that's going to happen.
yes, absolutely. Our newsletter, I'm working on our newsletter that's coming out. You were featured last month
Yes,
for
I
all
did.
of
I
your
appreciate
fabulous
that.
work.
I appreciate that. Thank
We're
you.
featuring one of our vendors, the Dirty Laundry, this month.
Is that a new name for the same vendor?
No, Ben has had the same name since he started working with us over at the brewery.
Okay.
So he's got recycled t-shirts and he's collectible t-shirts, or just, fun nostalgia ones. And I love it because fast fashion is killing us. He is saving water, and also recycling t-shirts is sustainable.
Right.
So I love talking about that, but also we as a society waste so much money on something we wear one time.
I have a drawer full of t-shirts. I wear about 4 of them.
Yeah.
And I don't wear the rest. And when we go down to Florida, I always buy 4 or 5 new t-shirts. And it's ridiculous. One of my goals this year is to not buy, well, maybe buy 1 t-shirt.
I had a funny conversation with another guy that was like, I'm such a sucker for promotional t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
So all of the ones that he gets, he goes, that's the only thing that I ever have in my drawers. And my wife, much to the chagrin of my wife,
right,
I'm a sucker for them. And I was like, I appreciate that, sir. It's already made. You might as well collect them and not spend money on them, so that if you spend money on them, people think, we like these. We'll make more of those.
We'll make more of them because you will buy them.
And most of them end up trash. So this is what he does, is recycle them. And he does a really great job of it. But then I saw this survey. Americans waste nearly $300 a year on uncomfortable shoes. New survey says 56% of Americans regularly buy shoes that they'll regret later due to discomfort, wasting on average $279 of painful footwear they never wear.
And that's particularly true for women, right? You guys,
yeah, for sure,
speaking, are stuck wearing uncomfortable shoes lots of times.
See, I just rotate the uncomfortable ones. If I'm going to buy them, I'm going to wear them, period. End of story. I don't have any ones that I don't wear. And if I don't, then I donate them to somebody else that can wear those uncomfortable things, because I'm not.
And I swore when I was younger, I would never be one of those people when they get older who would wear slip-ons. It's the only thing I have.
Exactly. It affects your whole body. If your feet hurt, then your knees hurt.
They look like real shoes,
then your hips hurt.
I don't have to tie them. I don't
your
have
back
to do anything
hurts.
with them.
Guys, get better shoes is all I have to say. And stop buying junk. End of rant. I just saw this thing and I said, yep, I can absolutely say I saw many, many women filling up their suitcases full of awful shoes that they'll never wear again.
Right.
Never wear again.
What did you bring home for souvenirs besides olives? Did you guys get anything?
I got some of that. So, no, I didn't get any things.
No t-shirts?
No t-shirts.
No,
I got some jewelry. I got a piece of jewelry for Lil and Mackenzie. And then I got Cody this little like cool Spartan thing.
Yeah. That was it.
That's about it. Yeah, we don't need stuff.
No. But the temptation must have been
chocolate. We always buy chocolate when we're away.
We
got them Kinder because they're obsessed with it, and we got that at the duty free.
Oh, all right.
Like, I'm not carrying.
Mariana eats Kinder too.
Right?
Yeah, it's good.
It's the best chocolate ever. So that's pretty much the only thing that I ever get when I go to duty free is chocolate, little olive oil, some food snacks.
Yep.
I don't need any stuff.
I used to get limoncello on the way out from Italy, and the limoncello lady was there too.
Oh, awesome. Yes, we went to our select board and asked, we got special permission for her to be there.
Yes.
For her to taste test it.
Yes.
For limoncello's high potency.
I remember it from La Tavola.
It's like
I had a sip and went, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to, as I said, I bring it home all the time from Italy, and it was like, wow.
My girlfriend Julie has a really good recipe for homemade limoncello. So when we get into the dead of summer, when we've got a lot of extra lemons that you see are seemingly fresh, then that's when we need to do it, because you're actually making the limoncello from the rind,
right?
Not the lemon,
right? And freeze it, and then
right?
We should have a limoncello morning some morning in the summertime.
I don't know if we'll get anything done, Hank.
I wonder if we'll start on time. Oh, we don't anyway.
We don't. It doesn't matter. We're on limoncello time, kids.
Right. We could have a lemonade-o limoncello tasting. We could sit here some morning and just taste limoncello.
I like it.
I think I got an idea.
I know. We've got a summer soiree that is coming up, and
Yep.
we're working on that with Island Pickle right now. If you're looking for things to do, like Hank said, everybody's kind of getting in that space where it's okay, it's summer. We're getting out there.
We got to do stuff.
You can go to events on capecod.com, and our Facebook group is growing leaps and bounds. We're adding new people constantly.
Right.
So
And the new Lemonadio will be appearing soon.
we're hoping this month. It's just been one of those backburnered projects. Cliff's gotten so busy with his work,
Right.
and everybody's opening now in May and June.
And they all need him now.
Oh my God, immediately. He's like, don't even talk. I don't exist this week from Wednesday to Sunday. I'm like, okay, bye. And trust me, I've had enough of him. Enough of him.
A little too much togetherness.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'm just going to take a nap because I don't even like your face right now. Those words were uttered by me this week.
Oh, if that were Mari and I on vacation for 2 weeks, I would hear the exact same thing. Just can you go sit down on the balcony in the hammock or something? And
need a break.
Yeah.
He got mad at me. I forget where we were because I was like, ooh, sunset, like a squirrel, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the boat and I said I was going to be down at one place that I followed the sun, and I got to the end of where the sun was and I was taking photos and I'm like, ooh, Cliff. And I texted him, come up here. I'm watching the sunset. Was mad at me for a full day.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't think and stop and text him first
To
and
say
then
what you
go
would do.
chase the sun. Doesn't he know who he's married to? I'm like, oh, that looks pretty. It's butterfly. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm married.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, the guy he came with.
And it was like seconds, but it wasn't fast enough to his liking. So,
So you got a break for one day anyway.
Such a lovely day.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, it's not all wine and roses. There was a moment, though, I did have, and I talked about it, callously, but I was very upset with my aunt passing.
Yes, that was very sad.
I was sitting in a pool, and all of a sudden I just saw this huge, not a monarch butterfly, because I'm not up on whatever the flora and fauna are of the area in which I was in, but it looked like a monarch butterfly, and it was like flying around, and I just kind of put out my hand like a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And it landed in my hand and sat there hanging out, and I'm like crying, and I've got a butterfly in my hand, and Cliff comes around with cocktails and he's like, are you okay?
Well, butterflies are one of those creatures that represent, people that we know who have moved on to the other side.
Literally sat in my hand for a full 2 minutes.
There you go. That was her.
As I'm crying in a pool. And everybody around me is like, oh my God. The butterfly. Thank God it wasn't about me at that point in time.
They probably assumed you're just overwhelmed with the butterfly. You had a thing about butterflies.
But it was just a really, really cool moment. So I definitely felt her presence for sure, whether it's real or not, whether people see cardinals or butterflies or whatever it is that you have that moment. I definitely had that moment.
Yeah. A black butterfly is Mari's dad.
Yeah. Incredible. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I had my moment this week for sure. I saw that people are so attached to their dogs that they are taking their dog ashes and using them as tattoo ink. Yes.
Really?
Yes. This is a new thing. It was in my weird news. A woman mixes her late dog's ashes into eyeliner and then tattooed it. So she will be permanently linked to her dog. She said he's going to be there a long, long time.
That's very strange.
Yep. Her decision to mix her late dog Patch's ashes into her tattoo pigment was impulsive, she said. She had already booked an appointment with her colleague to get permanent eyeliner when she picked up Patch's ashes. She said, I was about to go and I was going to move and I was living there and I didn't want to take these ashes in a suitcase. And I thought, oh, I'll just get my eyeliner tattooed and then I'll have my pet with me forever.
Okay. I don't know about that.
I mean, I do understand the sentiment.
Yeah, but that's a little much.
No, thanks. She said, I told my colleague, I know this is a really bonkers request, but they were like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Sure. Well, yeah, somebody who tattoos. Yeah, go ahead. What else you want to put in?
I've never put my dog ashes in my eyeliner, but
Where is the dog, by the way? Is he still here?
Oh yeah, Bella's still upstairs kicking around.
Yeah, I haven't seen the cat either. The cat must be out.
He has not left my bed. The kids said that he was very upset that we were gone.
Yeah, cats can be that way.
But since the kids were around, he wasn't upset that he could still lay in our bed. So he was fine. So there he was. I saw a big pile of fur and I had to change my sheets immediately when I got home because you could tell where he had been sleeping for 2 weeks.
Dare I ask, how was the home when you got home?
There are a lot of
dishes in the sink.
My husband's phone beep boops every time somebody opens the door. And so our Ring cam goes off and we see the humans that are coming in. I've never seen so many humans coming in and out of this home in my entire life.
Did you know who they were?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, we have a family meeting today about the frat party that ensued. You can actually smell booze upstairs.
Really?
Like you can smell it in the air.
Oh, boy.
I don't know where they've stashed said cans and bottles and people and remnants, but
maybe they went to the landfill.
I hope so.
They recycled them anyway. They did something.
But they know that they're not sneaking anything past us. I was like, who's that? Who's that? Show me the phone again. Who's that? Which one of them is friends with that?
Don't they know that Dad's phone goes beep boop?
They don't care.
I see.
We're outnumbered 3-2.
3-2. Yep.
So whatever happens is they're running the show apparently, and we're just the ones paying the bills for it. So I'm over it. Family meeting today, Hank. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
My daughter. Well, I've got things to do. So is it bad? Is it good? What are we talking about? Just be at the family meeting.
Right. Dad and Mom are going to have a few things to say.
Yeah, I'm not pleased at all. So Americans, I saw this study this morning and I wanted to talk about it before we had to go because, we've been yapping on for an hour and I feel like we've talked about nothing. Are turning down promotions due to burnout.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That somehow doesn't surprise me.
Not at all. A Kick Resume surveyed 1,000 respondents and showed 80% of people blame their jobs for poor mental health. 40% quit because of it. And they're declining high-paying promotions and external job offers to avoid stress and responsibilities, a trend called job dropping. 70% will reject lucrative positions lacking mental wellness benefits.
Yeah, I can see that because the higher you go up the food chain, the worse the job gets. The money may be better, but the job is.
And sometimes the money's not even better. They're like, you know what? We're going to give you a promotion.
Right.
You're going to be manager of yada, 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 yada.
Oh, I got one of those.
No pay.
I got one of those promotions. I got one of those promotions. I went from being a director to a vice president.
Oh.
And didn't get any more.
Didn't you feel more important though?
Well, yeah, I did. I'm going to make you a vice president in recognition of your work. Well, thank you very much. And? Oh, well, okay.
There's no money here for you, but
but don't you feel better about yourself? You're a vice president now.
We can put that on your LinkedIn so you can go get a better job is what you can do. Absolutely. You got to level up that title before you move on to someone that's going to pay you for that title.
Right.
It's pathetic, but this is how we work.
Pay you for actually being a vice president.
But we're finally, as a society, and I really I thank pandemic, not blame pandemic. I thank pandemic for saying to everybody, you know what? My mental health, my time, me being able to take space away, me being able to work and stare at the ocean while I'm on my laptop from whatever country I want to be in is priceless.
Right. You know, what's interesting. The number of companies that are now asking and or requiring their employees to come back to work on a full-time basis.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting to see how that really works out. If people actually do it or if they just say, okay, you know what? I'm going to get on LinkedIn and look for something else.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't think it improves productivity. I think the studies have shown that people work harder and work better when they're working at home.
They want you under their thumb, though.
I know.
They want to be able to calculate and coordinate and see exactly what you do and how you do it. Probably so that they can give it to a robot. I don't trust anybody anymore.
But when you work, one of the dangers of working from home is you work all the time.
That is true.
After supper, you say to yourself, well, you know what? I could just do this little thing right now. And all of a sudden, 2.5 hours later, you've done 3 or 4 little things.
Yep, absolutely. We're all doing it, but I'm glad that people are finally recognizing that they're job dropping, leaving it behind and saying, no, thank you. My mental health is more important. I don't want your promotion.
Right.
The problem is we're going to have nobody to be able to be on top of these things. So
Right.
what's going to happen?
Who knows?
Let the robots do it.
Let the robots do it. Right. Don't you love it when you go online to do something and the robot asks you if you're a human?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Sometimes I can't even prove I'm a human. That's how much I suck at being a human. I did the bad math question. I saw all the things with the cars in them.
Right.
It's always the one where they're like, how many stairs are there? And you click all the ones and you're like, oh, I think I missed that one. They're like, you're not a human.
You're not a human. Or the letters. The letters that they jumble together.
Yeah.
I never get those right.
Yeah. Can we find one standardized way of proving that we're a human? Just clicking the button that I'm a human, doesn't that make us human?
Right. Or I love it when you try to go online to pay a bill and you have to go through all kinds of gyrations.
No one's fighting to pay my bills for me.
And I'm like, I want to give you money. Really? I want to pay the bill. I want to do this. Why are you putting me through all this crap?
This happened to my husband and I fairly recently as we were being good doobies and paying off our credit cards. And we paid off 2 credit cards from new accounts because we've been like working on our systems. I listen to so many financial podcasts now. I'm like, let's try this, see if it works. And it has been working for us. So we're like paying off this one thing and paying off this one thing. We finally got the snowball method going and we paid it off. And then they were like, but really, you need to prove who you are. And we need to call your bank together. I'm like, is that what?
What?
So not only did I have to prove that bank account was mine, but no one's fighting to pay my bills.
No.
It's not a scam. Take the money and never talk to me again. I'm trying to close this credit card. Leave me alone.
Right. And no one's going to run up my credit card because there's no room to do so.
No. I'm closing them as we're doing it.
I'm closing them, right? Because we've run them up and we're done with it.
Oh my God, seriously. So yeah, all the fun facts that we've got in here. People are dropping their jobs. People are trying to pay off their bills. And apparently we don't know how to prove that we're human. Welcome back. You'll always find a human here at Lemonadio, lemonadio.com. We are working on that website to get to you, and we're going to have more Lemonadio voices. If you've got a podcast that you're currently working on and you want to have it on our network, please come aboard. If you've always thought about maybe doing something and you've got a voice to offer, please connect with us. You can send me an email, stephanie@stephanieviva.com. We've got a full list of shows this week. We'll be back to see Chris Ball at Mashpee TV, which I haven't been a pain in his ass in a long time.
Oh, really?
I know he's definitely missed that. There's a lot of things happening in Mashpee that I need to get caught up on.
Yes.
As Mashpee turns. Yeah. I've been watching the townie pages from afar, and there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on in town in 2 weeks you were gone.
So right? I feel like I'm lost. You know, when you come back and you're like, oh my God, when did that happen?
Right.
What's going on with that? So yeah, I've got to get caught up on all of the fun things. Shout out to our friends over at Cape Cod Life magazine. They just released their best of episode. Mm-hmm. What is it called? Edition. Thank you. I'm like, print things. Edition. Yeah, so that was just released. I got to go see Love Farms yesterday in Dennis, which is absolutely a beautiful little piece of property.
We've never been, but we hear good things about it.
Yeah. Their food was great. Their spread was phenomenal. It's right next to Pelham, the second Pelham house. Mm-hmm. And I'm just really excited for this magazine. Nice job, Laura. You've outdone yourselves once again. And Julie, they had come to one of our chamber events that we were doing on utilizing AI to the best of your ability. Right. And I love the fact that she called and said, we actually got a takeaway from that. Good. That to me like shows that we're working really hard for you at the chamber. We have got restaurant week coming up next week. So every single restaurant will have a little placard with a little QR code. So you can go and you can dine. We've got special menus. We've got special items that we're going to be showcasing. And at the end of the week, we're going to be giving away $250 to the favorite restaurant of yours, the one that you've shopped at the most, or the one that you really just love. So it's a super simple way to connect with our restaurants. Try a new food. Try some of our new restaurants. We've got The Rock, which has got pizza. We have got Chipotle that's opening up. We've got a new Indian restaurant that's in the Deer Crossing Plaza. We've got some new fare coming to you. So please come and check them all out. And our friends over at Saga has some amazing new sushi rolls. I'm trying to think of some other people that have got some good stuff. Vanessa has got some great creations over at the Chocolate Rose. And another excuse to eat. Okay. I'll bite. I'm in for it. Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else. You can find them on social media. Give them a like and a follow.
Right. And you'll find food that you will like.
Yeah, for sure. Or you can not complain about it there.
Right.
Do that on other pages.
Other pages, yeah, because nope, don't complain about it.
Maybe ask Compost Carl where the cans went. Oh my God, Kathy. To be determined. We'll talk later on this week and we'll find out exactly where they are because I can still smell it. Mama knows.
Oh dear.
Compost Carl will be up for adoption and all of his little friends who want to get a little worm to add to your garden. You can join us on Sunday at the farmer's market. Have a great week. Hank and I will be checking in with you soon.
Okay, we'll see you Thursday.
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
See you then, kids.
Have a good one. Thanks for coming back to us. I'm happy to be home. Now, could it be summer weather around here? It's June for crying out loud. Be looking for the newsletter. It's got all the winners from this week. We'll talk soon. Bye.